Hey now, y'all. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? It is Wednesday, hump day. Let's go. Hump day. Hey, Trendo, what's going on? How you doing? Joshua's in the building. What's going on, Joshua? How you doing? Trendo is first in the building this morning. Trendo, number one. Gotta go where it's quiet, y'all. Hold on. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, like me in the building. What's happening? How y'all doing? How's everybody? What y'all got going today? What you got going? Mm-mm. Okay, look here. I got something to say. Jama, I don't know where Jamie at right now. Mm. I know I should be keeping up with my own daggum stuff, but at the same time, if you know that your girl's supposed to be doing something at a certain time and whatnot, and she ain't mentioned it to you, then obviously she done forgot, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Mm. Okay, let me see my comments here. Trendo said, "Oh Lord, why can't I read that?" Turn down your soap operas and give us yours. I'm about attention. See, Papa, what's going on with y'all? She said, if you didn't, wait. Come on, do right for me. If you didn't forget Hump Day, Swoop. Oh no, I know you didn't forget Hump Day. Girl, yeah, I did. I was thinking today was another day. Okay, forgive me. My days do get mixed up. I apologize. I apologize. Y'all give me the Ruben studded apology thing. Sorry, I'm sorry. You say sorry 50 million 11 times in that doggone song. So I apologize for my forgetfulness. I'm just sitting up, I'm chilling, relaxing, right? Sitting up here watching TV with moms, right? And all the loudness of it all. Not even thinking about it. Okay? But I say, please forgive me, y'all. Err. Bruce Gas, what's up? How are you, sir? What's happening? How you doing? What's going on with you? Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Mhm. And then Jamie text me talking about, are you up? And I'm like, yeah, over here at I'd love to talk live on TikTok, right? I'm thinking I had time to support people. So I was over there supporting I'd love to talk. Not even thinking about it. So Max said, girl, what's going on with you? She ain't said nothing about me being live. Am I going live? She ain't said none of that. None of that. Good morning, my sister. How you doing? Hey, Jessica. Jessica, I'm sorry. Jessica, how you doing? Hey, y'all, she says. Oh, smoking the stuff. Okay. All right, all right. You handle that over there then. Let me see. Cece said, I heard. She said, I heard when you listen to TV, when you listen to TV loud, you forget what day it is. Girl, go somewhere. Is that what it is? Because my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now she's saying something. I'm live now talking about you. Oh my goodness. Now she asking me if I'm going live today. Listen. Y'all don't mind me. I was so relaxing, like, man, you know what? I got time, I got this, I got that. Now, see, the thing about it is, I believe what happened today was I got up. I think I got up about four something, five something. I want to say I was paying attention, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was paying attention, but not really paying attention. And time got away from me. Sensei! Sensei is in the building. What's going on? Ma'am. I'm talking about you because I'm like, she just called me all nonchalantly, text me all nonchalantly, like, girl, what you doing today? Like, not
Girl, and
even,
I get not now notification unless I must have dozed off. I don't freaking
you
know.
you didn't get a notification because I wasn't up there when you first text me.
No, I'm talking about 9 minutes
Oh,
ago. I
now? Oh, okay.
don't even
Mm-mm.
see. Oh, there is a notification. I guess I dozed off. I don't know.
Mm.
My brain is not braining today. Hey, everybody.
But I was just telling them that you text me all nonchalantly, yeah, like, hey, you up?
You up? What's
And I'm
happening?
like, yeah, I'm over here on Eyes Love to Talk on her TikTok live. And then she talking about, I was like, what you up to? She talking about, oh, I'm just watching movies, not planning on doing nothing.
Dude.
And I'm like, okay. So I ain't think no more of it. It did no more trigger what the day was than nothing else.
Girl, I'm telling you, my brain is heavily medicated at the moment because this
Mm,
elbow is on fire. So
mm,
if I
mm,
get too quiet, you know I done dozed off. Hey, Cece. Hey, everybody. Oh,
Hey,
child.
co-gamer too.
Hey,
Cece speaking of
Bruce.
Jessica and Bruce
Trend
and
forward.
Cicely and co-gamer.
Trendo. Hey,
Last night
everybody.
was the first time I ever kept the AC on all night. Oh wow, Bruce. Okay.
Hey,
Got that
Cece.
happen for you?
The first time, what?
Yeah.
Uh.
Too busy
My
watching Gentle.
AC don't never go off.
Tell me, too busy watching Gentle Hospital, which leads to all my children. Oh yeah, you read it right. Oh hush, Trendo. Yeah, CC talking about Gentle Hospital.
Uh,
Bruce said General Hospital and all
genital.
my
He
children was
said
not
genital,
was me 50
genital,
years
gentle.
ago.
Oh
Huh?
Lord. CC said not genital. Not
Mm-mm.
genital hospital. Dang. Y'all cut up already.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. Baby, when I tell you Mona was fussing at me last night, girl,
Mm-mm.
on Miss Peachnut Live, she was going
Mm-mm.
off. I was like, relax, relax. So
What
what
you
had
do?
happened?
Yeah, what
What had
happened?
happened was, of
Y'all know what
course,
that
it's
means.
garden talk. So they was telling me to go ahead and start my fall seeds, and I was like, because I'm back and forth to my mom's house, it's kind of hard to start seeds unless I start them on her back porch, and I don't have like sale trays and stuff like that. She was like, "You got bottles? I know you drink soda. I know you drink a cup. I know you did
Drink
that." She was
water.
showing me all kind of bottles to put it in. Girl,
Hmm.
she was going off. I said, "Um,
That's what I did.
I got it, Mona. I got it. I got some." I got some containers. It's okay. I'm gonna get it together. I promise. Lord, and I told her I'm gonna make a video and make sure I tag both of them in there because they was fussing. I said, Lord, I felt like I got scolded by my big sister. Jesus.
Mm-mm.
I said, I'm going to bed. They play too much.
And she thought I was gonna fuss at her this morning because she hurting because she was doing too much. I said I ain't gonna fuss at you. I'm gonna let the
Listen,
pain fuss for me.
let me tell you something. I dropped, I don't even know how many containers I did yesterday. I want to say 4 or 5 different seeds I dropped
Mm.
yesterday and was moving them containers around. And hey, Mona, she said, and you did. Mona was clicking on me. I was like, oh Lord. So yeah, I have a couple bottles, Mona, and I have a plastic bin that I could, like a smaller one that I could put holes in, and I'm gonna make my little seed trays by myself, Mona,
Okay.
and make some stuff at my mama's house. So, cause she got a porch, that's screened in, so it won't get like super over the top hot, up under there. So, yes, I got to start some seeds, cause my sister done yelled at me, Jack. She said, "Get your butt out there and drop them seeds."
I need to drop some too. I ain't even made it to fall yet. I'm still trying to get these things Desert got going.
Girl, Don't tell
I don't
them
even
that,
know
cause
what's supposed
baby,
to be the fall stuff yet.
Cece said it's raining where she at. Lord Jesus, y'all getting all the rain. I hope to God we get some more rain today, cause that little bit we got yesterday was not much. Enough for me to twerk in the rain, and that was it.
Mm-mm,
You got to get to
mm-mm.
the end of the live so you see me twerking in the rain.
Oh, baby.
I did a little twerk in the rain. It was fun. That rain felt good too.
I bet it did.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I got a lot done. I just hurt myself in the process. But my one medication, my doctor got it approved, so it'll actually be here tomorrow for Thursday. So I'm so happy that I'll be able to help my joints get
Mm-hmm.
stop being so inflamed right now. Yeah.
Trento asked me what made me realize today was Wednesday. To be honest, I'm not sure. I was, I don't know what, I was on my phone and I was texting with Jamia, and then I think I texted with somebody else. And to really be honest, I don't know what made it click, but I did something and I looked at my mom and she looked at me and we both opened our mouth. I said, "What's today?"
Uh-huh.
And then I looked at my phone to see the day and it said Wednesday. I was like, "Oh, but she said you better go, girl."
Oh my god.
I was like, "Oh, shoot." I said, and Jamie ain't said nothing.
That's why I said, is you awake? What's going on? Like I was like, she ain't even getting it. Lord have
Girl,
mercy.
that was just like a casual day, just a casual.
Little conversation.
Yeah, are you up, girl? Yeah, I'm up. And I'm thinking it's still early too, so I'm look. Yeah, I'm over here. Oh, eyes love to talk. I'm look. I'm listen.
And then I
Mm-mm.
was like, is she mean she on the panel? Like, what's going on? What she is she on somebody's
No, I wasn't
panel?
on the panel. I was just supporting.
Yeah. I was cracking up. I'm like, okay. That's why I
Mm,
texted just now. Like, is you going live or is you ain't?
okay,
Yeah. Yeah. And I
I was
totally
just
missed
telling
the
them.
daggone, missed the notification because my eyes got heavy a couple times. Sitting here, I don't
Cece said
watch.
you gotta drop it a few times to keep it raining, Jamie.
You are correct. You are correct, CC. But I
You
ain't
can't
want to
be
get
one and done.
my AirPod too wet. I was out there with my AirPod in my ear when CC and Carol was on the panel. So I was like trying not to stay out there too long, wetting up my device.
Oh, Trendo is a trip. Talking about so y'all. He said. He said so. Y'all looked at each other and shouted, "Passive income day." He a mess.
Sure, no, you're a nut.
Mm mm mm.
Oh my goodness. I know
Shoot.
that's right. I need some passive income. I need some aggressive income too.
That part, okay?
Yeah,
All of them.
all of
Need
'em.
all of
Please. Trying to get this foot finder off the ground. Like, shoot.
them.
All this extra income. Oh my goodness.
Passive aggressive, aggressive passive,
Yeah.
semi.
Nonchalant, chalant.
Right.
I need me some chalant income too. Shoot. No.
Why you playing?
All right. Oh my god. Ugh.
Let me see. I gotta put y'all on my computer because this phone thing and this comments is killing me.
It's so little. I know I gotta put my glasses on. Casual will work. Yeah, cash or income, somebody income, please, thank you. Mm-mm.
Where
I
you
was looking at
at?
Cece's super spicy pepper sauce she was making with the strawberries and whatnot. I was like, "Ooh, no, ma'am.
Uh,
Anything that got a million Scovilles, I'm good."
mm,
Nope. And I ain't even heard of a jigsaw puzzle. A jigsaw pepper till she said something about it, and I was like, "Ooh, no, that sound like it hot."
mm-mm.
It's little too. Them little tiny peppers be the one that tear you up.
That sounds
I
too
said,
much.
no thanks.
Too expensive.
I might just take your word for it. Mm-mm.
I'm not into the heat of the night like that now.
Mm-mm. Goodness. Here come my daughter. Here come my daughter. Well, I guess not. She went the other way.
Let's see. Uh, man, I have to try to remember every time I have to figure out how I get in here.
You got a who?
Figure out how to get in here.
Your computer?
In the yeah, in no, in the period.
Oh,
In the EV Mux, be it the computer or
yeah.
what's the level. Can I get a whoop whoop and the what?
So if you got Prime,
Uh huh.
have you
Go
seen
ahead.
G20?
Who?
It's called G20.
Mm-mm.
It's Viola Davis's um it's like like an action uh movie,
Oh.
and Anthony Anderson plays her husband. She's the president, and he's the first man. I guess that's what the first gentleman, however you call it. I don't know. Anyway, but it's really good. It was really good.
Hey y'all. Oh wait, let me turn this thing up. It's on mute. So now I can't hear y'all in my ear no more.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Because I switched over to the computer.
Okay.
Hey y'all.
Now I got an echo. Why do I got an echo?
Mm.
That's weird.
Ain't nothing else on. Because once it goes on the computer, it's off of my phone.
Okay.
So I don't know why it would.
Does it
Hopefully,
automatically kick
noise.
you out off the phone?
Yeah, automatic.
Oh,
As soon
okay.
as I pull it up on the computer, it's off of the phone.
Oh, okay. That's like TikTok. If I'm on TikTok, um, on my phone, I can't do it on the iPad at the same time.
Mm. Have breakfast with me, y'all.
Some watermelon.
Mm-hmm. With plenty of seeds.
Ooh, baby.
And I'm loving it.
I got seeds on my table drying right now.
Because that watermelon about that big, right there, like that, right there, right there.
Mmm.
And we only halfway through it. And it's got thousands and thousands of seeds.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm about to, I got some drying. They've been drying since a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I'm about to stick some in the ground. It ain't too soon, is it? They ain't got to dry out all the way or nothing like that, do they?
I don't think so.
Well, they no, I don't think so because a lot of people always talking about I just throw them out there in the yard. I ain't never
Yeah,
got on the outside of throwing them out in the yard.
because David talking about eat it outside and spit the seeds out in the ground.
Right.
I said, sir, I don't know that I want that many daggone watermelons happening. Gee whiz.
But what is this? Someone's blocking the screen.
Uh,
Now they have a button over here, a
uh,
thing over here for the logo, right?
uh-huh.
And it's like you can scroll the thing for the size, but it won't let me do it. It won't let me move it. I don't want to move it, but it won't let me make it smaller or anything.
That's weird.
I guess I gotta upgrade for that.
It's like, until then, you gonna wear this thing. You gonna wear it.
Okay. Mm.
That's alright. It's above my head at this point. I have to have this Texas spit jammy for it. You have to have the Texas spit for it to work.
Mm.
Siri, stop listening to me. Shut up. Go on now.
I got a swoop spit.
Right. Let's see.
That's neither here nor there.
I'm gonna bring the people out the bushes.
Anyway, oh, he said quick staple egg cartons to the wall. Cha. Mm-mm. Don't forget to join me in a passive aggressive and nonchalant income where the money rolls in eventually. But it's only if
Only
it
feels
feels like
like
it.
it.
I love him.
Only if it feels like it.
Mm-mm-mm.
It is truly nonchalant. Oh
Mm-mm.
my
Okay.
goodness.
But what's going on with y'all? What is really happening with y'all today? Besides Jamie being in pain because she did too much.
And
What did you
listen,
paint, Jamie?
so I redid my artichoke
Mm.
to try to do it again, see if we
Mm-hmm.
can get arty going. I dropped some red Russian kale, some purple tree collards, because I'm gonna get them going now. I don't care. And I feel like it's something else. Oh, I think I did a pepper too.
Okay.
I think I want to say I did the purple something pepper. I don't remember, but I definitely put. You all right, T? Please don't throw up on my bed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. T. Don't.
Oh no. He did.
Why? T.
He did.
Oh, oh, oh. Some of them are good. Oh, thanks so much for not doing nothing, T. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't plan on washing my sheets. Thanks. Move. Excuse me, y'all.
Mm. So if she started an artichoke, if artichoke is supposed to be is a fall thing, I started artichoke. No, I don't have artichoke. I have asparagus. What about asparagus? Mm-mm, that ain't asparagus. What's that other one Carol be talking about all the time? The one Carol be talking about all the time. As uh okra. What about okra? Is okra a fall thing or what? Is what are the fall seeds or is, what's the names to be to is it fall? She said fall. What's the fall stuff that's supposed to come around? Because I've been planting watermelon on top of watermelon on top of watermelon. Okay. Mm. I put some radish out. I put some more beets out because I harvested all my beets. And that's when I realized I should have already started more beet seeds. Um, I did the okra. I put some more corn out. I put out what I already had out because either I'm waiting on the harvest to come and happen, or I've harvested and want to harvest. Want to plant it again. So I haven't exactly paid attention to what should be planted in June, as it is June. I took a picture of the little thing, but I never did look at it. So I'm gonna have to see what it is I'm supposed to be planting here in June and try to get some of those started.
You know, when you say you're not doing nothing every time, now I got to take all these freaking sheets off the bed and wash them. I'm supposed to be resting, not doing laundry. Now I got to disinfect my whole bed.
Hmm. I hope you had a mattress protector on there.
Yeah. Speak itself. Thanks a lot. For those that don't know, I really hate laundry. I don't want to do it. Ugh, BRB.
I got some laundry to do here in a minute. This is my breakfast, y'all, for right now. Oh, for some reason, watermelon makes me full while I'm eating it, but shortly thereafter, I'm hungry. So I don't know about this watermelon only thing I said I was gonna try to do. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm gonna try my best, but I don't know about that. So what I've been doing though, too, is I would have my watermelon and I would do my shake because I'm trying not to eat just willy nilly. Even though I had a cheat day yesterday, and my cheat was we went to Costco late in the evening. So we went over to the Costco food line, and I got the chicken bake and a chocolate chip cookie. Hence, therefore, the cheat day. And the chicken bake, I didn't really eat like a whole bunch of it. I think I have like at least half of it left, or no, more than half of it left. Maybe about, and it's not three quarters, but because I had the end, and then I had another piece. So, but it's not quite half. which I will be eating. I might eat a slice of it today, and I might eat a slice of it tomorrow. But I'm trying not to eat, too much. I go to bed on watermelon or shake, and not food. So I hope that's helping. Anybody got any ideas or suggestions? I'm open to it. But I do appreciate everybody coming in this morning, even though I was tardy for the party.
Don't be tardy for the party. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I hated that song. It was not Candy Girls' best work.
Mm. Um, Considering who it was, I would not have wanted to be associated with it.
Right.
For sure not. But hey, I hope she got paid though.
I hope so too.
I'm sure we would have heard about it. I just forgot what all went on with that.
I think they did fall out about the money, but I think it got resolved.
Hmm. Okay. That was crazy. What they say, just because don't mean.
Right.
So I found out. No, I'll talk about it, but I ain't gonna talk about it. Jamie, I did get in on the thing for the seeds. I finally did it. Jamie, that was a lot of work. It was a lot of work trying to figure out what it is I wanted and what and putting it all down and writing it all down. I guess it did get easier after I did it because I did it, but still, it took me a long time to do it because they look, they ask so much of you. But I followed it to the T. I hope, and I should be getting my stuff. I should be getting my stuff. And what I got in there, I got moringa, I got echinacea, I got I got some. Did I get Brussels? What did I get? I got.
No.
Let's see. I didn't get any tomatoes. I probably should have. I probably should have got a tomato at least. They didn't have my diamant uh, cucumbers. I did get cucumbers, but they didn't have the ones that I wanted. And I want the diamant because they're self pollinating. That's why I want those. I ain't got to go out there and check for flowers and pollinate and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted the diamond because they self pollinate and I wouldn't have to worry about nothing but going to water. I decided not to get because I had a bunch of stuff on there. I had more than what they were requiring or whatever or asking or whatever. Hey, Lefty. How you doing? Um, so some stuff I didn't get, I'm gonna wait till next time to get. I started to get an artichoke, but other stuff was more important, which was the moringa, the echinacea, and what else did I get? I was trying to get more medicinal stuff. I got dandelion. I got the dandelion. They didn't have burdock root, or they didn't have burdock. They didn't have the burdock. So I would have got that if they did. But I got something in the bees. I think it was, I don't know if it was Brussels sprouts or something else. Basil. I got one of the basils and Brussels. I did get a Brussels, I believe. But so I went through and had everything on the list, and then I was like, okay, I got to cut some of this out. So I did, and tried to get the most important stuff for myself. And I got a type of carrot. Um, and then I put my subs at the bottom, my substitutes. And some of the substitutes didn't even have nothing to do with what I did pick. It was just the extra of what I wanted if I can get it. But yeah, so I did do that and got that done. So hopefully they should be arriving in the next couple of days. I hope. I wanted to get grapes, but I didn't have room for the grapes. At the hospital, wife having day surgery on her hip. Oh, okay, well, hope she gets through it fine, Lefty. How you doing? Hmm. I got cilantro as well. I got stuff written all over the place, child. Trying to figure out what I actually got. Oh, y'all can't see. It ain't gonna let me. Okay, I got all kinds of stuff in here. I got 2 pages of stuff that I wrote down. I got more watermelon as well. So I think I should be good. Now, if there was supposed to be planted in June or not, I don't know. But I just got some stuff. He said, I'm good. This old leg's still swollen, but I'm okay. Okay. Hope you feel better soon. I hope the swelling go down. Still on meds. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, but yeah. So I'm gonna try to get when I get these seeds, I'm gonna definitely have to have my other raised bed together. And I do have the soil for that. So I'm gonna have to get it together and have that ready. I wanted to put some tomatoes over there. I wanted the second bed to be my tomato, garlic, basil, and all that stuff that goes with that, right? So it would probably be tomatoes, squash, basils, cilantro. Cece said, "Hey, Lefty, garlic." Did I say that? That's what I want to put in the second bed until I get some grow bags. And then the grow bags are gonna have stuff individually in there, and I'm gonna try to let it be my I wanted it to be my lettuces and my brassicas and stuff like that, but I don't know if it's too far along in the season or not. I don't know. But that's what I wanted to do with the grow bags was put the brassicas and things, the stuff like that, and the because I need to transplant. I need to up pot my sorrel. I need to definitely up pot my sorrel, and I need a bag for that, a grow bag for that. But yeah, that's what hopefully for the housewarming birthday, I'll get some stuff to be able to do all of that with. That's what's on my wish list. Um,
You saw,
Amazon. It's
you
the
saw the text.
huh?
Did you see the text? Oi.
Oh man.
Again, when you try not to do nothing, when you try
Oh
to
wow.
take it easy.
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
And a sister and a brother.
Mm-mm-mm.
Jesus. Oh, take it easy, they say.
You can.
just just rest today, they say. Uh-huh, sure.
Mm-mm-mm.
Sure. That's gonna happen. Lord, can I have a regular day? Just a regular day.
Probably not. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. What flashes on the screen on the TV is me when I was trying to regrow my, was it romaine or celery? I want to say it was celery, but I was on the truck, y'all, trying to grow some celery.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that? And it started growing and doing okay, but then when I brought it home and put it in the dirt,
And it
I,
said,
I brought it home
"Going to
and put it in
glory."
the dirt, and it just didn't. It sure did. I was trying, y'all. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this thing. Now, if I probably had some seeds and had it done, by seedlings or whatever, maybe it might have could have. I don't know.
I know.
But,
I got
huh?
some. I,
Huh?
I have celery seeds. I just been scared to do them.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't see a lot of people growing celery from
I,
seeds.
I've seen that.
Okay, I'm gonna have
I've
to.
seen it, and they don't necessarily grow in a tight bunch that you see in the grocery store. They just kind
Yeah, they just be out there.
of, yeah. You can pick 'em one by one. But I've seen a couple of videos with some folks with celery.
Alrighty.
And I'm excited to help a couple of folks that, trying to get their garden started. I'm waiting. Look, I'm trying to look. I'm waiting, trying to wait patiently.
Right, right. Got you twitching over there.
I'm trying to wait patiently for them to get it together so I can help them get started.
Yes, Lord.
Listen to me so I can help them get started. Listen, I know I'm new at this, but that don't mean I don't know nothing now.
And plus, We want people to grow their stuff.
Exactly.
My sister says she benefited from her son
Okay.
garden. She's talking about, yeah, he brought me some greens the other day. I was like, mm-hmm. I said, what happened to y'all garden? She said, my daughter moved to her
Oh,
college
oh,
and they ain't deal with it since. When she was there, she was
oh.
gardening, but they ain't keep it up after she left. I said, oh my
Oh.
God. She said, we used to have fresh green beans all the time. I said, mm-hmm. You
Wasn't it
still could.
lovely? Hey, Swoop. Hey, Ronan. How you doing?
Hey, Ronnie.
What's going on with you, sir? How you feeling today? He said, hey, Jamie.
Hey, hey, hey.
He said, what up, everyone? What's happening?
Hey, Robert. Robert.
Roberts is in the building. Mr. Robert. He
Climbing
said,
up the
hey,
tree.
Jamie, CC, Sickness and Sod. Joshua, Mods, and Chad climbing up the tree. Got some work to do today. All right, now.
It's hot, hot, hot. Where you at?
Ooh, I see.
Yeah.
Too
It's
hot.
crazy how Boston and New York was hotter than Florida yesterday.
Wow.
They were like in the hundreds. Like, I think Boston was like 103.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the heat week street, the heat streak week or something like that. Whatever it is, what's
Yeah.
the hot? What else they call it? What they call it? I don't know why that came
A
out my
heat
mouth.
wave.
That's it.
A heat wave. Burning in my heart.
That's it. The heat wave. Don't ask me where heat streak weeks. Don't ask me where that came from.
It's all right.
Okay, Cece
It's
said,
okay.
"Hey Robert, hey Ronan." Child, don't ask me where none of that came from, cause I don't even know.
It's all right. It's okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hot as Hell's Kitchen with the oven left open.
You said what now? I'm sorry.
Ronan said, hot as Hell's Kitchen with the oven left open.
Oh dang. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Robert said, burning
On
hot. We were
broil.
103 yesterday. Today is 97.
Wow.
Yeah. Y'all hotter
Little,
than Florida.
a little bit of relief, huh?
Yeah. Because right now,
Wait a minute. Let me not say. Let me make sure you stay up there first. You up there, right?
I'm up here.
yes,
Okay.
it's 85 degrees where I'm at right now.
It's
Y'all hotter
only
than.
it's only 80 here.
Wow.
I
But
don't
you
even know
got
what
rain
mine
though.
is. I don't even be looking and asking and nothing.
It's the East Coast getting the heat.
Yeah.
Hey, hey Siri.
The upper East Coast.
Hey Siri. I'm
Yeah, they
sorry.
are 106 and whatever.
Yeah. Girl.
Hey Siri.
We chilling over here in Texas without 80 and
Right.
rain.
We gotta.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Mhm. I
My
know.
Siri ain't working.
Hey, Rowan.
Um.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 89 degrees.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm sitting up here trying to ask Siri, and the phone just got it down there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't answering me no way. I don't know if it's my glasses or what.
If it answer me.
Hey Siri. Siri? Alexa, which one of y'all in here? It didn't even answer, but okay.
Robert
Okay.
said he in a warehouse in a tin roof with no air.
Oh,
Oh no.
sorry.
Hey, Robert, that might be the back of a truck. You sure that's a warehouse? You sure you ain't been kidnapped, friend?
Bye, Carol. Bye, Carol.
You do you hear any traffic?
Right.
Blink twice. Look.
Yeah, blink twice
What
if you need
road you
our
think
help.
you on?
Oh my God! Do you hear any train noises?
Right? Right? Is there other
Anything to distinguish where you may
is there
be.
other any documented people in the truck?
Baby. I know that's right. Oh my God.
In the words of country dreaming, gosh.
He said, "I've been. It's a warehouse. I ran from Carol."
Mm.
Yeah,
And
Oh
the
my
warehouse
goodness.
have wheels on it.
right.
Listen.
As long as it don't got wheels, you all right.
Right.
Oh my God. Shit. Oh my
Now
goodness.
I'm being captured by ice. That was crazy. Are there any other undocumented? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, Robert, you all right, right? Put the thumbs up in the chat if you okay. Just to
Let them
double
people
check.
take
We
you.
will check on you later, okay? To make sure you
Mhm.
ain't no movement has happened.
Right. Do you have water? Is water available?
Are you able to get something to eat?
He lets me be free and go outside.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome
Lefty
back,
say, okay,
Lefty.
I'm back. Mm.
Did Lefty say how you feeling today?
He said his legs still swollen. Got
Hmm.
back that his legs still swollen.
What you got? Gout or something? Some lymphedema? Some what you got going on?
Yeah, I forgot what he said. Why he said he was swollen. He said salute to Roberts.
You need to elevate that leg, sir.
He
Put
at the
them up. Put
hospital.
them
He
up.
at the hospital with his wife.
His wife hurting?
She having surgery.
Oh,
Okay.
hope she has a speedy recovery.
Robert. Yeah, PT today and it went okay, good.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Shoot, with the way I'm walking around here, I feel like I need somebody's PT.
All right.
My hips started hurting. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Mm. I just need somebody to pee. Keep the tea.
You said what? You said what? What?
I said I just need to pee. Keep the tea.
And I ain't serious, so I'm gonna keep my thoughts
It
to
ain't Saturday.
myself. I'm gonna
Okay,
keep them to
wait.
myself. I'm gonna keep them to myself. Oh, Jesus. He said, still on paper,
She's
still on
raging a little
paper.
bit. Let me calm down. She's a little raging today.
Okay,
Listen, that's an everyday occurrence.
okay.
That's every day. Talking about golden shower
Dang,
for CC.
Lefty.
She ain't never say she want no
I
golden
did not
shower now.
say that. I did not say that.
Look at Lefty talking about somebody. I'm just glad I can pee now. What? You what?
What? Is
He
it
had a
that?
UTI, remember?
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
look at
That
you,
is right.
Jimmy.
That's right.
Okay.
I did forget about that. Okay.
But does that make your legs?
Well,
Well,
I'm
I
glad
don't
for
know.
you too.
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
how it works for men. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Robert. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that right now. But we ain't no auras over him.
He said that's what I went to the doctor for.
no Kelses.
Okay.
Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
Mm.
No auras and no Kels.
Nope. Oh my god.
Us is women, dang it.
I'm a lady.
Such a freaking lady.
Right.
So Lefty, you got the medical card now.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. But use that sucker while
CC,
you can.
Mhm.
my dog loves that blood meal and bone meal
Mhm.
and smell. Cause after the live and we after the rain and he went out there, that boy was sniffing that stuff. I said, if you
Mhm.
don't get away from my
Mhm.
bags,
They do.
it.
Yep.
Oh, the other thing I dropped, CC, I mean, Swoop was eggplant. I'm trying again. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
I'm gonna get me some eggplants, dag nabbit.
I think I asked for them too. I don't know if I took it off my list before I actually did it though. I think I asked for those too.
Yes, I was like, what? Because my uncle and auntie, they be like, "Ooh, that eggplant parmesan," and because he has tomatoes and all that stuff,
Mhm.
and his daughter made a homemade tomato sauce, and he did the his wife made the eggplant, and they put the sauce together, and they was talking about how good it was, and I was like, my eggplants won't act right. So this time, I did not, cause them seeds is stupid little. So this time, I just patted it in, and
Yeah.
then see, Carol was talking about them seeds probably stuck to your glove. I was like,
Right.
shut up.
Right. As soon as she said that, I was like, that might be right.
Oh my
I was
goodness!
like,
So you
damn
think
it.
you got seeds in there that ain't? Oh shoot!
Yeah, I was cracking up though, but I was like, God dang it, she
But you know
would
what?
point that
I'm
out.
not having. I'm not having good. What's the name with none of these small seeds either.
Germination.
Yeah,
Because you can't put them in there that deep. You got to almost dust the
What?
soil with it.
I
Yep.
know, and I tried that too.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
like my tree collards, because those seeds are so tiny, I made sure the soil was super super wet, and then just sprinkled some. Just sprinkled it all around. I didn't even
Mm-mm.
pat those in really because I was like, mm-mm.
I did the same thing. I put all in that one pot. Remember, I had the collard green growing in that one pot, and then it ended
Mm.
up going away or whatever. I put
Yeah.
everything in there. Every small seed there was that I had, I put them all in there.
Hi, Poopa.
And to this day, only one collard came up, and it's
Mm.
getting eaten up by the worms. So why did I find a worm this fat? I couldn't find that fool.
Mm.
I could not find him because usually when I find them, they real little, right? And I get
Mhm.
them. But then I'm like, I got three of them off of there, and it ain't but five leaves. Anyway, I got three of them off of there, right? But then I turn around and go out there, all the rest of the leaves are getting eaten too, and I'm like, well, dang, what's going on? And every
Mhm.
time I look under, I look over, I look around, I look in between, and don't see nothing.
Now, what it may be is that cabbage moth them. And so
That's
it's light color green. It's gonna match the leaf,
that's
and they
kind
just
of what
lay
I
there.
thought. That's
Mhm.
kind of what I thought. But then this morning when I went out there, I looked last night. I looked this morning, I didn't see anything. But then I went ahead and did whatever I was gonna do, and something said go back over there, and that's when I got all my solution together to spray everything and everybody. So I did all of that and I came back over there and I turned over a leaf and there he was, big as all get out. He was so fat because he eaten off all the leaves.
Little jerk.
He was about this long.
Oh,
He
must have
was
been an
this
army
long
worm
and fat. And I said, you look, I got my scissors and I didn't clip him right away, but
then.
I moved him, right?
Mm,
Because he kind of went stiff after I sprayed it.
Yeah.
mm,
So I thought he was going to be gone because I put salt in there too.
mm,
So I put him to the side. I went ahead and went to the put to my watermelons and did whatever I was gonna do over there. When I came back, I looked, he was gone.
mhm. He was playing possum.
He was gone. So I'm looking, I'm like, where? And he climbing up the side of the pot of the
He
squash.
trying to get out of.
Of the squash. So I got him again, and this time I got him in little bitty pieces. Everywhere I could
Mhm.
cut, I cut him.
Right.
Mhm.
You got the
I be
cutty.
putting them back in the soil. I'm like, now you part of the fertilizer.
Right.
I look,
Little jerk.
I thought about that, but I just cut him up on some plastic. I'm like, you ain't finna make it nowhere. I just cut it all up in it. You ain't. I don't care. You ain't. Mm-mm. I should have put him back in there, huh?
Mhm.
Cause he ate all the stuff. Is he
Mhm.
might as well had a shoot. I wish I had a thought about that.
Mhm.
He say, swoop out here making worms stiff.
Oh, oh, you should have read it to yourself. you,
Oh,
I didn't even have to look up to know who
the
said that.
little worm was a grower, not shower.
Y'all couldn't up. Y'all is couldn't up.
Listen. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't even know why I'm putting these back on. Oh shoot.
Ooh, that's some good water.
Anyways. Anyways. But yeah, I finally got him. Shoot. I mean, he told every leaf on there.
Mhm.
Every
Mhm.
leaf. And I'm like, geez, Louise.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
I had to take my squash that the squash vine boar had taken out. I was just like, come on, ain't no reason to leave y'all just laying there dead. So
Okay, so
I
tell
just,
me, should I take those? What I was gonna do was, which is what I did the first time. I left those leaves there for whoever was getting to them. Right, I
mhm,
left them there to let the other ones come up, and hopefully they would stay on those. Right,
mhm,
and that's what was happening for a minute because I didn't want to take it away and not have the
mhm,
greens.
uh-huh.
So now at this point, should I do the same or go ahead and clip those away?
I would
The
clip
ones
them.
that he ate up.
I mean, I would take because I heard, I don't know how true it is, but when an insect eats leaves or whatever, they leave a
Well,
scent that draws in other
okay.
ones to say, "Oh, come over here and eat this," because it has their scent on
It's
it.
so tasty.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Come take these ones. So I usually don't usually take them off of there,
Okay. I mean,
and I
that's
don't like to leave like the dead leaves. Like when I'm cutting, I
right.
don't like to leave them in the bed because a lot of people like chop and drop. The
Mm-hmm.
only thing is them peel bugs and them slugs and all that like to be hiding up under that stuff. And I'm like, I don't want them to have a hiding place. I
Because
don't want
that's what I've been doing. I would clip and what you call
Chop
it?
and
Clip
drop.
and
chop and drop.
chop and drop. What clip
Mhm.
is what? Okay, anyway. Um,
Flip and snip.
Clip them and snip them.
anyway, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna not do that then,
Mhm.
just
Yeah,
in case.
I'll be moving
So
them out the bed.
okay. So, oh, what I have been doing though, with most of them, I have been taking them and putting them to for my putting them aside for my compost
Mhm.
because I got a bucket that I'm gonna do the compost in.
Mhm.
So I already got that started. So I'm gonna add those to that, so I can have that to try to
Yeah.
get some compost soil.
Yes, I
Yeah.
found my first wormy yesterday too.
Did
My
you?
first
I need
little
to get
wormy.
some more.
I put them in there with Artie the artichoke,
Okay.
and I was like, "Go do your job."
Mhm.
I need to
You,
get some more, y'all. I told y'all I lost all of them.
yeah, you told me. I don't know if you
Mm.
told the
I
chat.
Mm-mm.
lost all my worms.
What happened? It got too hot?
Over 100 and some worms. I lost them
What
all.
happened to them?
They I'm not totally sure, but at first some were trying to get out and I wasn't sure why.
Uh-huh.
And I, made the bedding, made the food. I put food in there
Mhm.
for them.
Mhm.
And then because the next day I was gonna go ahead and just try to change them out
Right. Right.
or whatever. And I go to look, other than the fact that I had to move them from the garage to the backyard, which was outside,
Oh.
I had to move them because the ants started getting in there.
Oh. Okay.
And I couldn't stop the ants. And as soon as I got them out of there, the ants stopped coming in. But I moved them to outside on the porch back here on the back porch. And then when I went in that day so that I could go ahead and get them, change up the
Mhm.
thing, I looked in there and I'm like, oh,
It's.
first it was a smell.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then I saw maggots. And I usually don't ever usually get maggots in with the worms.
Mm,
Oh.
Some people have it where it's set up for that to happen.
Yeah. The soldier fly.
They'll have a separate thing,
Right.
and they'll go over whatever, however they do it.
Mhm.
But that has not been happening with mine, and I'm like, wait a minute, how that? And I lifted up the napkin and whatever that they be feeding off of, and they was all bunched up at the top. They
Mhm.
was white, and it was just they were dead. That's why it smelled.
Yeah.
Other than
Yeah.
that, it didn't smell.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
yeah.
were
So,
all dead.
so what did you do with them?
I um I was trying to get rid of the maggots because I didn't want the flies to form.
Mhm.
And I just messed up. I
Okay,
guess I messed
Robert.
up the whole thing. But I
Mhm.
put, they say vinegar gets the maggots. So I
Okay.
put vinegar to get the maggots because I didn't want them turning into flies because that's just too much.
Mhm.
And so basically, I guess is basically gone. But I still want to somehow be able to refresh that soil
Red castings. Yeah.
and get all the and hopefully it'll, I don't know if it will by now though. I don't know if it will, but I'm still gonna do it just in case.
Okay.
I'm gonna still do it just in case. Y'all insect convo giving low key. Really, really
No,
low
it's
key
not.
predator vibes. Really.
No, it's not. Get your mind out the gutter.
Cha. Okay, so anywho, um, yeah. So I'm gonna see what happens because it's kind of dried out. It's drying out already. It's about dried out anyway. Because I
Mhm.
figured it was gone because I put the vinegar in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it anyway because I mean, it's something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wet it up, get it aerated or whatever you want to call it. Try to revive it, although all the elements of it might not necessarily be there. I'm
Mhm.
still use it though.
Mhm.
I'm gonna mix it in with everything else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something will come out of it, and if even if it doesn't even if it doesn't do anything but with the vinegar being in there, kill whatever insects, coming around or coming up.
Right.
Even if it just do that. All right, she going in. Listen,
Mhm.
We
I
can't
sit
help
on
her.
the throne of the gutter kingdom. Lord,
Long live the king.
that you do, okay? That's crazy.
Long live the king.
Did y'all see what was that? The name of that night? What was it? Martin Lawrence?
Black Knight.
Something night.
Yeah, a long time ago.
England. I don't know why that part sticks out to me.
Cause you like crazy noises.
I do.
That's why.
I do. The Queen was in the England. It was like, man, lady, shut up.
Quiet. Shut up. Quiet.
Oh
Oh,
my
man.
goodness.
We ain't got no sense, y'all. Don't worry about
None
it.
whatsoever. He said, "Hail to the king." The hell you said? No, I'm just going.
Yeah, you see.
Oh, why I turn around and see me walking with the bag that I came from the store with, the store. Y'all remember that? I went into the goodie store and filmed and recorded some stuff, and I walked out. That's when I had my whip. When I bought my whip.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Okay, yeah.
and it showed it too. Ah! Okay. Anyway,
She had a little flashback, y'all. She back. She
it
back.
wasn't a flat. It was right there. Oh, you didn't see it, huh, CC? Oh my goodness. The dang, I can't even explain it. Dang, girl.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring that back out.
You know what? I hope. Oh Lord, I hope I can find it.
Oh, that's
That's what
so
I'm saying. I
nice.
hope I can find it. I don't know what happened because I did a lot of moving.
Yeah.
I did a lot of moving. It stayed on my truck, but I did a lot of moving.
The king desires are tied to his inbox. Oh,
Would it be a tithe or a tax?
sounds like it's
That
gonna
would
be
be
a
a
tax.
tax.
Sounds like taxes to me. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness. Okay. So it was but I can't even explain it. I can't even say it was metal.
Yeah.
CC.
Hey, J.
It was
Jordan.
metal. And it was about this
Hey,
long.
Jordan.
Like it was about this long.
Mm-hmm.
It was metal.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like metal beads. But the beads were shaped like the beads were shaped like what you got as your first prize.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. All them little beads were shaped just like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
You went and purchased that? Or
Uh-huh.
you got that from the oh.
Mhm.
Mm.
It was so cute. And I like shiny stuff. So
Mm.
it was silver, it was metal, and I put it, you could either make it hot or you could make it cold. I put it in the freezer.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It's very nice.
mm.
But it could be either warm or cold.
Yeah. Hmm.
But it was a cool little thing. I hope I can find it again, actually, because if I don't find it, I would love to find another one to purchase. Because I
Right.
like that thing.
Yes.
Jordan speaking to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
How the song
Everybody's
go? I don't want no whips and chains.
yes, I do.
I don't mind.
Oh,
I don't mind the whips and chains. just, just saying. I have shackles over here right now.
okay.
I still want somebody to make it into an art piece. I really do.
Mm, mm, mm.
I want to frame it.
I was gonna say, but if you frame it, how will you use it?
Well, see, that's the sentimental one. I got to get new stuff.
So you got to get another one
I
then. You
want
just
new
got to
stuff
get
for
a
the new
second
people,
one.
new person. I was trying to
Yeah.
say people. The new.
Wow. We do understand King Gutter. King Gutter.
Woo. That's it.
The Gutter King. Okay. Yeah. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Go.
Oh,
Go. Bye. Move on.
yeah. Wipe it off. Wipe your mind clean. Come
Move
back to
on. Move
Wednesday.
on.
All
Okay,
right.
that part.
We're back in Wednesday. And go. Cause honey,
Hunty child.
we can get deep off of that conversation and it will not be Wednesday no more.
No. No.
Mm,
But like I said, I got these seeds.
right.
These watermelon seeds. Okay. And
Yes.
the watermelon is a nice size. So I got the seeds to
I,
that.
I seen your shorts you posted with all your watermelons.
Oh, I did that.
Yes. We seen
It
it.
actually went out.
Yes.
Yep. I seen it say watermelon was. I said, okay.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought the other one, the one where I actually cut up the watermelon.
Mm-mm.
No, I didn't see that one yet.
I was finna say I don't remember putting it out. That's why I was
Mm-mm.
like, it actually went out.
Mm-mm.
Lord Jesus. I hit the button. Hold on. I don't remember hitting the button.
Oh yeah, those, yes. I got some more too though. I think those are gonna be like the smaller
Watermelon.
variation of watermelon, the small versions.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The ones that I put in the raised bed are gonna be the big watermelon because the leaves are about this big.
Nice.
The leaves
My
are this
leaves are
big.
finally getting big. I'm like, why is these small leaves on this supposed to be huge watermelons? They
Really?
finally starting to get big leaves. I'm like,
Oh,
well,
okay.
about time.
Like, where y'all
Okay.
been?
Mm-hmm.
Because
For
I
real?
ordered some too. So hopefully that comes like really, really soon so I can go ahead and get it planted and get it on its way. And hopefully I'll be able to get it to where it needs to be or should be.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I learn some more insights or stuff or whatever to do,
Yeah.
and hopefully that'll be part of it too.
Mm.
I was looking at the days that it takes to what do you call that? The
So
I want
her,
to say the gestation period. I know that ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
how long it takes till you can
A harvest.
harvest?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. The harvest
Mm-hmm.
time, and it still works within. You did say October, yeah.
October 1st is when.
Okay, so it's still we still got them days.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully if I do it right, I can be able to
Mm-hmm.
have that and the other ones that's out here in this raised
And the
bed.
funny thing is like when people start posting, and then like if somebody come out with 35, and
Right,
everybody else like, oh, ain't no
right,
point in posting mine.
right. I'm posting mine anyway. I don't care. I don't care.
Right.
I do
I
not
know.
care. I
I
am
do
gonna
mine
post mine.
anyway.
I don't care if it's this little.
Right. Cause I got the seeds from my watermelon the other day, and I got sugar baby seeds, and I still got mango melon and all that. But I was like, listen, if I get one watermelon, please do not look me
Okay.
directly in my eye. That's all I'm saying. Don't look me in my eyes, cause I'm listen. I'm a farmer. Don't play with
Okay.
me.
Mhm.
Because even with my
Listen,
little one, I'm going to say, what prize I get for this?
right,
Mhm.
and I'm
What's
gonna
the
send
Be
it
prize
to
for
like,
her too.
this?
that participation shirt for 19.99.
I don't care.
Hey,
I'm
Derek.
like, I will not take your loser shirts, broke. I will not take it.
I don't care. I want something, okay? Because this is my first time, my first year, my first everything, my first time ever growing a watermelon, my
Right.
first time being in somebody's contest for watermelon, my first time like really actually growing stuff.
Right.
Yes,
So heck yeah, I
exactly.
don't care. Give it to me. Give me something. Show me I was in here.
And give me a little ribbon or something.
Oh God.
A little paper plaque, a little paper
I don't
certificate.
care. Give me something. Something that said I was here.
Right.
Hey, Derek.
Shoot.
Hey, Derek.
Very good, did it. Shoot.
Shoot, and until then, y'all better watch out for me.
Look,
That silent killer.
look, the funny thing is when it gets around September, them people up north they temp start dropping.
Oh, wow.
It started getting cold at night. Like,
Uh-uh.
the watermelons ain't gonna make it.
They be out there laying on them.
Uh,
Wrapping
putting
them up in
jackets on, trying to
blankets.
warm them up.
Putting them in blankets and
Right.
whatnot. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy. I don't, you know what? I really I just want to get one. I don't even care if it's the winter or not. I just want to get something that I can actually harvest and say that I harvested a doggone watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's what I want.
Exactly.
Even if I want it to be big as all get out, I do. But whenever I
That's
get
what
it, I will
greenhouses
be
are
happy
for.
with.
Oh Lord. I can't imagine trying to grow watermelon in a greenhouse. That just seemed like it would be a nightmare because them vines go
They go
everywhere.
everywhere, and I'm trying to. Hopefully, I got enough room out here for them because I'm letting them. They getting a head start.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I got plenty of room for them to run. I just need them to start running.
Right.
I'm like,
I keep getting the female. I keep getting them, and every time I get them, some of them I've missed. Okay, but some I get, and I try to do the thing,
mm-hmm. Hmm.
and hopefully I get a couple of more out there off of that one that's got the one on it
Yeah.
from the
Mhm.
same one.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just like, yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I'm
So,
just throwing males up everywhere, and I'm just like, come on. But
and I
maybe
heard
it
that
leads female
if you
coming.
take the flowers, if you take them off, it'll help bring the female out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard. I don't.
That would have hurt.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey
Hey,
Tracy,
Tracy.
how you
Morning
doing?
from Vegas. All right, Vegas. Look, hey, Tracy. She just up the road right there. Okay, like a 3 hour trip, maybe.
A 3 hour tour. A 3 hour tour.
Yeah, I was trying to get up over there, but then
Yes.
a ranch got throwed up in a little. Anyway,
Mm-mm. Oh, let me tell y'all
What happened?
what happened when I was in Louisiana. So, me and my girls had decided to go to the Walmart over there, and because we was looking for some souvenirs and stuff like that.
mm,
So, you know how people be outside the store and they trying to hand you cards and hand you this and I, especially after COVID, I don't be grabbing anything from nobody handing me something. And then especially when you from out of town
yeah,
and where the area you in, you just ain't grabbing anything, right?
right.
And so this guy came up. It was him and a lady was outside. I don't know if what they were selling or whatever. but I'm like, we ain't buying, so I don't want your card. Save that for somebody that's gonna. So
That's gonna use it.
right. So the girls I had passed by, and the girls passed by to everything, and here I was getting the basket. He come in the store. He told me, sister, you ain't gonna take the card. I said, what is the card? And he's like, well, just take here, hand it. I was like,
Oh
I
heck no.
don't want to touch it. I was like, I don't.
Uh-uh.
He said, I used to be just like you. I wouldn't grab things when people. And he's like, we both black. I said,
What
what?
that got to do with this thing?
And he was like, you shouldn't act like that. And I'm like, so I look him in his eye, like I'm looking straight at this man, and he like started having the shakes, like he was just looking at me out. I'm like, I'm not finna grab this card.
Okay.
And he's like, you should teach your girls to be better than that. Them your girls, ain't they? I was like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, you should teach them to not acting like, act like that and don't take stuff from people. I was like,
Mhm.
no, they
Okay,
don't take
pedo.
anything, and neither do I. He's like, yeah, you're not raising them right. I say, they are grown. And I said, and I have raised them right. I just walked out from him. I was like,
The fact that they didn't take the card proves I raised them right.
right.
No.
Right.
And
And
it was something
see,
about some kind of lemonade stand or something. I was like, But yeah.
and see, you was kind because the worst that would have came out my mouth would have been so many expletives. Excuse the
Yeah,
freak out of
well.
me. He would have got cussed all the way to the ground. Like,
Okay.
don't
And then you gonna chase
don't
me in
come
the
for me.
store and
Yeah.
practically try to make me take your card?
Yes.
I'm really suspicious now.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
try to force me to take your card, I'm really suspicious.
Right.
You need to move on.
Right. I was
You
like, no.
definitely need to move
You
on.
ain't finna drug me and harvest my
Mhm.
doggone
That
organs.
part. And they're gonna guilt me into trying to take the card.
Right.
Heck no.
Like, yeah,
I
you're not
don't
raising,
want
you
your
ain't raising
Mickey
them right.
freaky card.
Right.
You would have got swung on. Come on. Look, come on, somebody.
Or I would have started hollering and acting crazy. So
Okay.
you get all the attention you want. Because
Hmm.
I'm finna start
Hmm.
Shoot.
acting a pure D fool.
And then you're gonna bring my parenting skills into
Yeah.
play because I won't take your
Yeah, see,
card?
he would have been
No.
all
Oh,
kind of N words. He
please.
would have been called all kind of
And
M.
the race card? What?
Yeah.
He
Well,
would
we
have.
both black. Okay.
Look, I'd have
Yeah,
been like, that's all the more reason why I won't. Now go
yeah.
on
Hmm.
somewhere.
Cause my mama raised me right. Cause, and I watched the news, fool. Like, come on now, y'all. And you already. And he looking twitchy too. Oh
Mm-hmm.
heck
Yes.
no.
Because I was looking at him in his eyes, and he just started having like you could see he was shaking and everything. I was like,
Mm-mm.
oh no, no, I'm not grabbing your
Now
card.
the poison that got on your hand, and now you twitching.
Right.
Yeah, you
Because you
already
holding on
twitching
to it
from
too
the stuff you
long.
trying
Well,
to
and
give
when
me.
we left out the other door and went all the way around. I was like, I'm not going back by this
Mm-mm.
man. Nope.
Girl.
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh. Nope.
Now, if anything, if it was that serious, if anything, I would have been like, hold it up.
Right.
Okay, got you.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, why you can't tell me what's on the card? I was like, well, what does
Exactly.
it
No,
say?
just
What
take
is
it. Oh heck no. That's
it? I'm like,
crazy.
no.
That's real. That's real.
Mm-hmm.
That's real suspect right there. You
Yep.
can't tell me what's on it, but you want me to take it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, sir.
Yeah.
My mama didn't raise no fools.
That part.
It's a
Right.
shame that we can't even go shopping in peace. Right, Derek.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Derek.
Yeah.
Tracy and Lefty speaking to each other.
Yeah.
That's
For him
crazy.
to come in, I mean, I was trying to get my basket, and he done came in
Mm-mm.
there with me.
Mm-mm.
Right. Negro, leave me alone.
Lady, you need to take my card. Man, if you don't
Yeah.
want to give me
Yeah.
my,
Uh-uh.
if you don't get up out of here.
I'm gonna tell you where to put that card in just a
Okay.
minute. Do you want me to put it there for you? Cause I
Right.
can.
Matter of fact, put it on my shoe right now. Turn around.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah. I don't be grabbing it, especially when you're walking in the parking lot and everything. They don't
Mm-hmm.
want to say nothing to you, and then it'll say that they deaf, and I'm like, Some of the people I'm like, I don't think y'all are.
Mm-mm.
You just trying to get some money out of people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no.
And it's a shame that even if you are the type of person that want to help, that you can't help because people scamming and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Exactly.
You can't help the ones that need help
Hmm.
because you so,
Right.
jaded in because they scamming so much.
Hmm.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Well, we're happy.
Like I said, the thing is playing on it's going through everything. It went through the breakfast that was made for me.
Oh.
Somebody kept their word and made me breakfast. That just popped up
Mm. All the pictures.
of all the pictures.
Evidence.
Say,
Evidence.
dude, too right. Let me say, dude told me next time I come back and stop at this light, I better have a dollar. I better have a dollar to give him. Wow, they are so bold, right? The audacity. That's why when I get off
Right.
the freeway and someone's there's begging on the off ramp, I don't give them anything because one guy told me he made $300 a day begging on the freeway tax free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen a guy. Um, because I was driving the bus, I'm up and down that street all day long. Seen this guy sitting up there begging, dirty clothes and everything. I came back by there towards the evening time. This man went and was taking his stuff off and putting it in the trunk of a Benz and getting in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No
Oh,
lie,
yep.
I kid you not.
Mm-hmm.
They've shown that on Dateline and all them shows. They've
Hmm.
shown it before, and people be scamming all the time. I'm finna go out there and shake a little something, see if I can get a little. Shoot, I need some change.
Okay.
Shoot, spare change for these spare biddies, honey.
Look, you and baby girl out there. I'm trying to take care of my daughter. We just out here. We can't. We
I'll
ain't
be
got.
right back, Swoop. I'll be.
Okay.
We need some help. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's a trip.
I'm finna get sugar
That's
on
a
this
trip.
Facebook. Nice.
I'm surprised he ain't came and said nothing. He must have stepped out and didn't hear me say that.
Oh my goodness. I was trying to say I want a salad. I forgot I used all the salad stuff yesterday.
Uh-oh.
We got cucumber though.
I don't have cucumber. We bought some romaine. Man, that romaine lettuce. It's like I wish I had
Gargle.
grown my own already by now. He said, I heard you. Okay.
I heard you.
It's still showing. But but yeah. That's
Do
what
have
they
to
said.
sing.
Dude had to say. Said
Sing.
feed me and my dog monster. Monster bigger than him. Dang.
Yeah. When the homeless be prioritizing the dog before themselves, I be like, I
Right.
didn't know about that. And I love my dog down, but I'm gonna feed these raggedy kids before him. He gonna get something.
Okay.
We get scraps. We gonna get the scraps. Where my critter nipples at?
Oh, that's when he came knocking on the door. Look, after he gave me the food.
You been knocking on my door.
Oh my goodness. I would have made more. I would have made more if we weren't pressed for time. Yeah, I know. I figured that. I figured that. But that was enough. That was more than enough. That was way more than enough. Just the fact that you actually did was enough for me. Because, people say they going to do something and don't do, whatever. You said what you said and you actually did what you said. So
Word
that was
is
enough.
bond.
That was the most important. Did a laugh about it? Want to see it? Go good. Go look.
Yeah. Wanna hear? Here it go.
Okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, yeah, it's crazy how people. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, he came on the truck and I stayed on. And he waving at everybody. Okay. That was fun. But yeah, it's crazy how people are.
Started
Mhm.
lying.
You gotta really be careful about a lot of different things. Stuff you don't even think about. Stuff that's just because they'll do anything to try to get to you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be careful about. And I feel really bad for the younger people because they really trying them. You know, and I feel bad for them because it's so much that could happen at any given moment for
Mm.
them.
Yeah. It seems I feel like because the internet is so prevalent in our kids' lives and young people's lives, it's so much easier for them to get lured into some crazy stuff. And
Yeah.
trying to use my words carefully because I don't want to turn this into a super deep chat, but yeah, I feel like they definitely are easier to get caught up
Hmm.
because of the internet and everything's so shiny and it's like, oh, he loves me.
Right.
He just
Okay.
wants to
Let's.
take care of me. Okay. Mm-mm.
It is. Hey, Tim. Huge hugs, Tim.
Tim.
Tim is in the building. Tim.
Big, huge hugs, Tim.
You speaking of Lefty. But yeah, man. I remember somebody tried to hand me something some years ago. And they tried to hand me something and I wasn't thinking. I grabbed it, but then I let it go real quick. I didn't think before I grabbed it, but I grabbed it and let go.
Mhm.
And I had some water. I had a water bottle in my car, and I just rinsed my hands off. It was like a split second that was like, and then I was just like, oh man, who knows, what that could have been.
That's true.
Jamie, I agree. AI is going to cause a lot of problems for all of us if we're not aware. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah,
Somebody said that most of the AI stuff that
yeah.
used to control it is in Michigan, and it's affecting. It's like polluting the air
Oh wow.
It's
from all the
affecting what?
machines.
She said a lot of the AI stuff is in Michigan and it's like polluting the air there from
Oh,
all the machines.
oh, dang. They
Um,
talking
I
about
was,
moving one this way.
you know,
Go
was
ahead.
you saying that? I got an email, because we get like different emails from, promoting different things when, you know, you have a channel. Well, I had one that asked me, would I allow AI to learn from my videos, my garden videos,
Mm-mm.
to start learning how to garden and how to be able to teach people how to garden from my videos?
Mm-mm.
Would I give the rights to, my videos for AI? I was like,
Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
because
absolutely
they
not.
asked me, did I want to be a part of the AI affiliate garden something or whatever? But other ones may, bigger channels or
Yeah,
even smaller channels might be like, okay, I don't know what that all consists of.
right.
I was
And
like,
they not gonna tell you all until it happens.
no, I was like, no, because I don't want the rights of my videos be, used in the wrong way or,
And just because it's your video, it's you and your likeness. I mean, we're already giving into that by answering, trying to get into these games and on these little things that we're doing already.
hmm
We're
hmm
already giving permission or whatever, but it's like,
yeah, but that was weird. I had never seen where it was like AI gardening, like affiliate link. Like,
but
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
weird.
that's what everything is starting to turn to, really.
hmm
Because I mean, you already see they got all they got the the baby versions of the celebrities doing the little
yes,
stuff. It's pretty much the same as that.
yeah, yeah,
It's
But
pretty
I
much
hate to
that's all
see it.
AI.
Y'all be doing
So
them Facebook AI jokes,
yeah.
trying to look professional with them fake AIs.
Hmm.
Into it, I ain't gonna lie.
Ah,
No, sir.
no,
And
sir.
then they make it sound like the celebrity. They might have the picture of the celebrity, and
yeah.
the first words or whatever sound like it might be them,
hmm
and or whatever, but then they take away the celebrity, but their voice is still there. And they
Yeah.
saying whatever it is they want to say. It may be a motivational type thing or whatever, but the fact
Right.
that you
Right.
you incorporated that celebrity, but you know it's not them because the
Yeah.
voice is really not quite there.
hmm
Hmm. That's
Yeah.
why you need to watch G20 because that they used the technology to um they had all these like presidents and people. They had them like you know how they do the whatever that summit is with all the world leaders and all that stuff.
Hmm.
hmm
It was kind
hmm
of
Hmm.
like that. And they were making the leaders say certain sentences so they could copy their voice and their
Yep.
likeness and then creating these AI things and putting it on the news to make it seem like this is what they were saying at this particular party so it would make their
Yeah.
countries panic and do what the
Right.
people say.
hmm
And I was like, this is way too close to what they're doing right now.
Hmm.
But it was a great movie. I was tripping on it. It was good, but that part scared me because I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, and that's why I took my voice off my voicemail. I took it off because I'm like, no, you gonna get this robot talking. I'm not. You're not finna have my voice on there, so you can call my daughter and be telling her, you got to bail her
Hmm.
out of jail when she in the
Right.
next room, or
Right.
she at her mama
But
house, like.
see, this is the thing. This also can happen um, to do that to kids,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
thinking it's their parents' voice or whatever, and they do whatever it's
They
telling
can't
them to do.
say.
Like
Yeah.
Terminator.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember he
Yeah.
called home or they called him or something like
hmm
that? No, he called home and he was sounding like his mom and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Yep. And the funny thing is, they usually, you know, put they in quotes, show you what
Right.
they already have in motion.
Mm-hmm.
Just we get to learn it after the fact, you know?
20 to 30 years after the
Yeah.
fact,
Yeah.
after
After they
they've
done perfected.
already perfected it and did
Yeah.
whatever.
And then they like, oh, let's throw a couple movies out there, see if they'll watch it, you know.
But they ain't gonna get it because it's entertainment.
Hmm.
Under the auspices
Right.
of entertainment.
Entertainment purposes only.
That's right. That's it right there.
Yeah, they clone Oprah for a weight loss commercial this on not TikTok but on this the YT, and I was like, that is not Oprah mouth moving like that.
Right.
You could see the lighter thing that they did with her mouth, and I'm like,
Hmm.
I know
Mm-hmm.
she probably like,
Yeah, that was
excuse me.
AI.
Yeah.
But see, right now, you can tell when it's AI if you pay attention.
Right.
When they talking and how the lips move, is you
Hmm.
see their hands
It's
and the
not
movements that
connected.
they
Yeah.
make. Because the AI can't necessarily get hands right. They can't necessarily get the hands together.
Right.
So that's one clue. The fact that when they're talking, if you watch their lips enough, you'll see that
Right.
there is some discrepancy in
Hmm.
all of
Yeah.
that.
Right.
So if you pay attention, you'll know it's AI.
Hmm.
But see, if you're just listening to the voice or something, or
Mhm.
somebody's calling you, you know, that could make it kind of, especially with phones acting up and stuff, and you'd be like, "Oh, you sound robotic," you know,
Right,
you know.
right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's a trip.
And another thing, have you noticed that most a lot of fast food restaurants are having you go to the kiosk instead of going to the register? You only go to pay at the register if you're paying with cash, but a lot of times you're doing it all at the kiosk. Hmm.
Hmm.
Wow.
I'm like,
Thank
they
you.
slowly getting you to that point.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ronan. I appreciate it. Don't trust AI. Skynet is active. Be aware.
That's
Be
how we felt.
aware. Be
How we felt
afraid.
when they
Be
started
very
doing
afraid.
self
Okay.
checkout stuff.
Hmm.
Like, oh god.
It has slow draw in their voice. Slow draw, yeah. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can really, if you're paying attention, you will know.
Hmm.
But if
Right.
it's somebody young, they're not paying attention, they don't
Mhm.
know the actual person, actress, actor, and
Right.
what they
Right.
really, and stuff like that, they can get, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Or even an older person that don't know about AI necessarily or something like
That's
that.
true.
It's
Or
crazy.
yeah, calling your grandparent or something, you know, they'd be ready to give their credit card number over to what, you know.
Hmm. But they said I have to get, man, I can't get this lady out of my head. It was a thing, she was at a store and she was just feeding thousands of dollars into the Bitcoin or the whatever that machine was. And this lady called the police and told them that she was there putting all this money into this machine. And she was like, "Can you get her to stop?" She said, "I tried, but she won't stop." Police got there. She was steady feeding the machine. The police trying to tell her not to do it. But I have to. They said if I don't, I'm I forgot what she said they told her. But he was on the phone with the lady at the time. He was on the phone with her.
Mm,
Phone back to the police officer got on the phone with the person. No, she's not putting any more. Put her back on the phone. Get her back on the phone. So and so, get the phone from him. Get back on the phone. Keep putting the money in. Don't stop putting the money in.
wow.
They get bold and they don't care.
Well, a lot of them not even in this country.
Right. But
So,
that's what
I
I'm
mean, they're
saying.
not going to have
This lady
consequences.
This old lady scared to death, putting all thousands of her dollars. She put it. I think she ended up putting $22,000 or something in there, but she had more to put in,
Mm,
and she was just doing
That's
it. And they
sad.
finally stopped her. I was like, oh my goodness, I wish they could have stopped her way before now.
right.
Way before now. To me, I would have been like, if she wouldn't have stopped, I would have stopped her. Let her call the police on me for stopping her. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Right, we're trying to help you not get scammed, lady. Like
Right.
seriously, this is a scam. They don't have your family member.
Right. The
Mm-hmm.
AI voice is funny because some words just say wrong. Yeah, they be wrong. Lefty said I saw that. Right? That just stays in my head about that.
We got like 5 minutes for the 2 hour mark.
Okay. Thank you. The youth are the most vulnerable because they're being integrated into that system. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The elderly are vulnerable due to the lack of knowledge. Yep.
Right.
Mm.
Right. They had this scam going around about the easy tag thing. And it
Mm-hmm.
was like, if you don't pay this easy tag, you're not gonna be able to renew your registration on your car and all that. And so they had contacted my mama with that, and she was like, "Well, they say I had to pay this, because if not, I can't register my car." And
Right.
first of all, you ain't even been on the easy tag thing, and yeah. But she was like, she
Yeah.
didn't want to
See.
mess it up, and so then a couple other of her friends was getting that same message, and they was like, "Don't." And the local news had talked about, don't respond to that. Do not send no money in to whatever
Right.
you're saying to call. Do not call the number.
Right.
Yeah, she was ready to like, I don't want to mess up and not getting my car registration.
That ain't
Like,
got nothing to do
Yeah,
with your car being registered. That's what they. That's yeah. It's the scare tactic
mm-hmm.
that they use. Hey J3, what's going on,
and
girl?
there's
Go
they on our news. They said they when you do call those numbers or click on the links, they're
Yes.
putting malware on your
Mm-hmm.
phone
On your
and taking
That's why I
everything,
told her, don't do
all
nothing.
the information that's on your phone, any bank stuff,
Mm-hmm.
any credit cards. People got
yeah.
Apple Pay, and they cards be on that. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lefty was saying
It,
they wanted 30K and she put in 20K. I know she put in a lot.
Yeah.
I know
mm-hmm.
she put in a lot of her money.
I still be leery of that tap to pay stuff. I'm like,
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean, a lot of people have a
That's
lot of
why
cars
they
now
to do
are
they got the gas
made to do
stations
the
that are
tap to
going
pay,
in.
but
Right. Yeah.
that's what I've okay, we're gonna talk about this on the next about the tap to pay because I felt the same way about that as you did.
yeah,
But I've since heard some information and we gonna talk about it. Come back to us, y'all. I have to get off of here right now, and I'm coming right back, and I mean
Rat
right back,
back.
right back, right back.
right.
Rat
So
back.
okay, but we gonna shut down for a hot second, and we gonna come right back.
Mhm.
Come on
Come on
back.
back, y'all. Come on back now. You hear?
Mhm.
Oh shoot.